All right, here we go. Super Rugby continues here. It's an all-Aussie matchup to open up round 2 of Super Rugby, with the Western Force still chasing their first win of 2024. And the Reds, of course, starting off their campaign on the right foot here with their win over the Rebels in their last outing there in Melbourne. And so we are here, Sydney Cricket Ground, for this one, and played host to a lot of the preseason games, and will play host for us here today as well. The skies have opened up. It's a beautiful afternoon here in Sydney, and we're about to get into it. Let's get into the namings of the squads and then get ready for kickoff. For your visitors here at the 1, Sef Fagasi, and he's alongside the big ball runner, big man Penny Ravai, and Jeffrey Tungmangayalan there in the 3 jersey. Danger man Sibelo Sinetla. With your head coach there, Simon Cron. There are your lineups for today's match here in round 2. Let's get into the field and get underway with kickoff. It's the Force up against the Queensland Reds. And here we go. It will be the Reds to get us started here in round 2. And what a ground it is here today as well, as the crowd is out. Capacity as well. Not a bad turnout for round 2. And we're just going to get sorted here as the referee countdowns his watch. And here we go, Harry McLaughlin to get us underway for kickoff. And the Western Force will play right to left as the whistle blows. And here we go, it's the Western Force taking on the Queensland Reds. And this is good ball movement here. Chase Tiatia. On the left-hand side here, they'll play the Western Force. But it's a turn over ball here, stolen now. Suliasi Vunuvalu. On the counter-attack goes the Queensland Reds, but Atumoli steals it back. Chase Tiatia goes for another run, but he's driven back in a tackle there by McDermott. And a chip over top here now, a bounce. Jordan Pataya onto the ball. And they've done well, and over the ball, stolen here. Rizjan, and off the fingertips here now, short ball. Hunter Paisami gives it off Josh Fluke. And now with the ball, it's Liam Wright, I think it is here now, running it left-hand side, Tane Rory. But he gets it taken off him. Western Force under pressure early here now as they play the ball. McDermott goes off left-hand side, inside Boravai. Gives it away to Wilson. But it's stolen there to Morley. And Hamish Stewart now leaves it behind. By Andrew.
Set.
Hamish Stewart there. It was on the screen. Here they go now. Perfect opportunity here to strike the Reds. Options left to right there. They work a right side. Back on the inside, Jock Campbell. And it's a beautiful ball. And it's Jordan Pataya. Try time here, the Reds. Wow, what a try. Well worked there. They've done that in practice, training. Worked it beautifully here. McDermott gives a nice ball away there to his fly half in the midfield plays here. Josh Fluke. And then back on the outside to this man here, danger man, Jordan Pataya. And the Reds are on the board early. And out from wide, and it's a beautiful kick as well. And he slots it over. Goes Harry McLaughlin, and they're up on the board here, 7 points to 0. And it's Josh Fluke.
Release.
Had his hand there in the try. He'll play it back. McDermott gives it off to Uru in the white headgear, but he's twisted in a tackle. Turnover. Rizjan moves the ball now inside the 22.
Release.
Referee says release, but here they go now. The Force.
Release.
Counter attack. Referee says release, but they've lost it there in the ruck here. Now turnover. And running onto the ball was Liam Wright, I think it was, and he's driven back in a tackle. They look after it though, Wilson. Gives it off to Allen. Jordan Pataya breaking down the middle. Gets rid of one. But he's turned over in a tackle. And here go the Western Force. And they strike back. Try time. Chase Tiatia. And now they're on the board here, the Force. And they just turned up the pressure there. Jordan Pataya had an excellent run there in the midfield. Gets rid of Isaac Fines. Turnover ball there, though, by Felix Kalapu. Key turnover. And this man knows how to find a try line as well. Try time here, the Western Force. And to level it up here is Rizjan Pasitoa. And skillful fly half dots it over, and they're up 7 points apiece here. It is game on. Wow, what a start here for round 2. Super Rugby. And it is Super Rugby indeed as they play now. Western Force. And it's a penalty. Lines it up, looks for the extra 3 points, and he dots it over. Is Harry McLaughlin, and they're up now 10 points to 7. As they let it bounce there, Josh Fluke, and that's a mistake as Chase Tiatia is on the ball. Well, they didn't go for it there, the Queensland Reds. And here they go now. Paying dividends of the mistake here now. The Force going right side. Offload, Rizjan. And that's a good ball. Chopped down in the tackle though. Referee says release. Playing it on the 50 here now. Isaac Fines. The Wallaby scrum half. And kick downfield. Jordan Pataya steps out of one. And he gives a wide ball to Vunuvalu. This is dangerous. And excellent tackle. Had to be made, and here's another danger man, Ravai. In the midfield, they're looking very dangerous here, the Reds. Chopped down in a good tackle, though. And you can just see Atu Molly, and over the ball. Former All Black taking on 2-3 players down in the ruck. And steals the ball away there for the penalty. What a penalty there for the Force. Here they go now. Filati Kaita'u, the captain. And that's not a good throw. Snatched up there by Connor Vest. And they'll work it there in a maul. But McDermott plays it left side, kicks it downfield. And that's a good kick.
Advantage.
Not out, but it's a knock on. And the Queensland Reds will get the ball back here. And what space finding there by Tate McDermott. Manages to keep the ball in play, and then he's on the tackle as well. Whacked the fullback, Max Berry. And here they go now. He'll play the scrum. Just outside the 22. As the halftime hooter goes off now, Harry gives it off to Josh Fluke. And Josh Fluke going for the right corner, and they're not going to get him. Well, they just left him in the dust. No real defensive lines there for Josh Fluke. And he basically just strolled over the line. There was this wide open space there. Josh Fluke, look at that, on the outside. And starts his first game here today. Didn't play in the last outing. Manages to get his try here in his first game. What a try there, Josh Fluke. Right on halftime as well, as Harry McLaughlin lines it up and he slots it beautifully and he pushes the lead out 17 points over the Western Force here. What an opener to the first half here. And I'll see you guys after the break. Well, the Western Force there just in behind on the possessions and territory. Reds looking really good with ball in hand. 7 line breaks to 5. So pretty much even there in the ball running. Western Force do look dangerous with ball in hand, but they just haven't quite had enough of it. And well, it's just back and forth plays here. Western Force really want to hold their ball here as they look to the touchline there. They turn the 3 points down. And they're looking for the 5-pointer here now as they sit near the 5-meter line here. It's an important throw-in for the captain, and he's done well here now. And they move the ball. Hamish Stewart attacking the line.
Release.
And the crowd now getting them behind their team as they work the ball outside. Chase Tia, and he dots it over once again. Well, he is the gunner for this side, Chase Tia. And he lights up the left-hand side once again, attacking the line. Hamish Stewart, as he does. Fast ball here, though. Excellent wide cutout ball. Missed about 2 players just to get it off to this man here. Chase Tia, try time. And to get them closer on the scoreboard. Oh, he slots it well. Rishjan Positoa, and they're up 14 points now in it. Chop down here now. The Force playing with a bit more intent. Atumoli goes for another run. Stolen ball though as they work it outside. And as Harry McLaughlin running over 22 here now. They swing it out. Left hand side. Ravai gets a beautiful ball away to Jock Campbell. And now they're inside the 5-meter line now. And gives it off. Oh, what an offload there by Uru. And they're over the line once again. And it's Liam Wright. First start for the team in this one as well. And just all the space there on the left-hand side. Excellent run there by the captain. Down and tackle. Fast recycling ball. Short ball there by Uru. Sarah Uru to give it off to Liam Wright. Try time here, Queensland Reds. And Harry McLaughlin, oh, he's got it on a string and he slots it over. Look dangerous here on the outside as they work the ball here from the scrum. We'll watch it here. Rizjan gives it off Max Berry. And it's a fullback on fullback. Jordan Pataya chopped down. And over the line there. Excellent defense there by the fullback. And here they go now to play the ball. And oh, it's snatched up in the air by Felix Kalapu. And they'll maul it here now. The Force. And here they go. Isaac Fine. Short ball. Gives it off inside pass. And they're over the line. It is try time here. The Force. And it's the big number 8 there, Will Harris, to get them over the line. Snatched it up there from the line out there. Stolen ball. And an excellent maul there. How about that pass coming on to the run? Was the fullback. And it was Harry Potter on the right side wing. Inside ball to Will Harris. Try time, Force. And this is an important kick as well. Rishjan slots it as well. And he pushes them up. 21 here now. 3 points in it. What can the Western Force do now? They'll play it on the 50-meter line. It's a lot of ground to make. Rizjan from the ball here by Isaac. And they swing it out now. Rodda back to Rizjan. And the crowd in behind chanting Atumoli. Gives it off back to Rodda. And here they go now. What can the Force do? Back inside their half here now. Isaac gives it off Rizjan. And it's Felix Kalapu, and it's a penalty. And it's a big call against the Force. And now what are they going to do, Queensland? They look to the post there. They want the extra 3. And by the way, this man is kicking today. Surely he will slot it, and it's over here now. It's 27-21. Queensland leads. Well, there's one try in it for the Western Force. One try and a conversion, in fact. But Queensland will get the ball back here now. 3 minutes, in fact 2 minutes left here in the half. And it's a loose ball knock on now. Force will play with the advantage. And it's the captain, Jock Campbell, losing the ball there in a tackle. And now there's a big advantage here for the Force. They have to go for the try here. They can't go for the kick.
Crouch. Bind.
And they will do just that here now as they play the scrum now. 1 minute left to go. Force now needing a miracle to get back into it. But here they go now playing the ball as the full-time hooter goes off. And as the captain, Faitu, gives it off left-hand side. Steps out of one, breaking the line. And here they go, moving it through the hands. And here go the Force. Jordan Pataya there, the fullback. And they've done well and over the ball here, the Queensland Reds. And all they got to do is kick the ball out. But it's a knock-on by Hunter Paisami. And they've blown the whistle there, the referee. And usually he'll call full time here. As they weren't able to get away from the advantage here. So we'll see what the referee does. He may just call it game. And in fact he does. And that's unfortunate for the Western Force. But the Reds will take it here in game 2. And what a game it was by the Reds. Well, by both teams, in fact. But they will carry on with their winning streak here now. And the Western Force still left to look for a win here in the competition. But what a game here today. 21-27. There are your points. And those are your teams. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next game here as round 2 continues in Super Rugby 2024. I'll see you then.
I got a bottle of Patron and some lights off. 2 red devil looking eyeballs. And I finna turn up when the night falls. If you hear a siren, then it's my fault. Jump in my whip, baby, let's ride. We ain't gonna stop at a red light. And I'ma take shots like a Tech 9. It's gonna get live. Here we go, it's about to go down. Let me know, I'ma buy another round. Get low, drop it down to the ground. Oh yeah, wow, shorty make it bounce. Mama see the put cuffs on my cardiac. Took my breath away like a heart attack. And I'ma spend every dime and my money back. Everybody wanna know.